blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings and see what God has done. Count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Indeed, there is a truth to that. There are times in life when we just need to take time off, get into some quiet space, and actually count our blessings. Call into remembrance God's goodness over your lives. Call into remembrance the various occasions, the various circumstances, the various dates and time that God came through for you. It is very important that we take inventory of God's goodness in our life from time to time. The reason this is important is because from time to time, the busyness of life tends to cloud our past victories. And when we are faced with an obstacle that looks insurmountable, that looks too great, we forget that the same God that was there for us yesterday is still very much available. It's still very much on our side. It's still very much for us. We forget all of that, and then we begin to whine. We begin to doubt God's ability to move this mountain in front of us. It reminds me of what the children of Israel did. Despite all the move of God they saw in the land of Egypt, despite seeing the pattern of the Red Sea, guess what? When they got into the wilderness, they were still the ones who questioned whether God can provide bread and meat in the wilderness, despite seeing his awesomeness. Now, I think they did that not only because they were ungrateful, but because they didn't call into remembrance the goodness of God in the past. When you call the goodness of God from what he has done in your past, what he's doing, self-doubts give way to faith. Fear gives way to faith and hope, to possibilities. So it's important that this year we take time out on a regular basis just to think back, just to reflect back, just to take into account and to recognize the goodness of God over the little things, the big things, the huge things, the things we never thought possible. That will put us in an attitude of gratitude and build our faith moving forward. So, let's count our blessings and be grateful. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings and see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. God bless you.